everybody, I'm Bobby. Welcome back to the Working Man's Whiskey. Today I want to talk about what might be my absolute favorite whiskey under $30. It's Wild Turkey 101, and just a little bit of the background on it. A couple brothers found a distillery. They founded a distillery in Tyrone, which is near Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, back in 1869. Where they distilled whiskey up until Prohibition. After that, the distillery changed hands several times, and in 1940, one of the distillery's executives, he'd go on a turkey hunting trip with his buddies every year, and brought some of the whiskey with him when they'd go, and his buddies started calling it the Wild Turkey stuff, you know, the Wild Turkey whiskey. So that's where it got its name. It's now owned since 2009, I believe, by the Campari Group, and it's made and bottled at the Austin Nichols Distillery in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. So, and just want to mention the master distillers for this product, for Wild Turkey. Jimmy Russell and his son Eddie Russell, doing great things. Those guys are legends, in my opinion, among bourbon makers. And like I said, this is probably my absolute favorite, under $30 whiskey. So they're doing good things over there. This is a brand new bottle. Wanted to share this with you guys because it's pretty special stuff. I got this for $20 on sale. It's usually not on sale. You usually find it somewhere between 25, 28 bucks, something like that. So anyway, without further ado, let's open this bottle and have this a review. Okay, and as you can see from the bottle, Wild Turkey is 101 proof, so it's packs a little punch. But to me, the higher the proof, the more flavor, the more character you're gonna have in the product. So to me, just my opinion, I'd rather drink this stuff straight than a lot of 80 proof products. This is I believe they age it at a lower proof than a lot of other products. Not from Wild Turkey, but a lot of other products from other distilleries. Probably somewhere around 114 proof. They age this stuff. And what they do is when it's done aging, they put less water in than a lot of other people do. So they dilute it a lot less, which is great to me. I mean, this tastes closer to what you're going to have in the barrel than most whiskeys. I mean, most whiskeys you wouldn't even probably recognize what you see on the shelves at the store. You wouldn't recognize them as what was in the barrel. This is a lot closer to what you're actually getting out of the cask. So anyway, let's look at the color here, and right away I can tell you, I mean, it's a little bit darker than most bourbons we've done here on Working Man's Whiskey. It's kind of a medium amber, even maybe a little bit darker than that. Medium +1. It's this stuff is aged, by the way, for between 6 to 8 years. I think it even says in the bottle. It says aged up to 6 to 8 years in American oak barrels with the deepest char for more character. And you definitely have a whiskey with a lot of character here. You can see that in the color alone. You can see there's a certain thickness about this. You know, you can see the legs. It's got a little more of an oily thing about it than a lot of whiskeys. Anyway, we'll go on to the nose. Oh man, right away, just you get hit in the nose with just so much. I mean, it's a beautiful nose, this whiskey. Right away, I mean, just now I got, picked up the corn right away. You get a lot of vanilla, a lot of toffee, caramel. You get that oak on the nose, like a molasses almost. It's got a great nose. I mean, great whiskey. Let's go on to the taste. This is good whiskey. I keep saying that, but I mean, I love this stuff. It it just got so much going on with it, I mean, and just taste them. I mean, you get them all, just all at once, and then I mean, it's got so much more going on than any whiskey you're going to get at this price, in my opinion. Just same things you get on the nose. You get a lot of you get that corn, that molasses, toffee. You get the oak and vanilla. I mean, a lot of good vanilla, and I love that in a bourbon. And anyway, that's pretty much. And I don't know what the mash bill is here, by the way. It does say it has a high rye content, and you do get that rye. If I hadn't mentioned it already, you do get that rye spice and cinnamon spice. There's just so many different character notes going on here. So if you see Wild Turkey, in the store, I mean, they have it available, I think, in most stores, grocery stores, liquor stores, whatever. Definitely get a bottle. I mean, especially if you can find it under $30. I mean, shoot, I'd pay more, $30 plus for this whiskey. I mean, it's one of my all-time favorites, and get out there and get a bottle today, and cheers.